Alright, we're a little bit behind here, but I had to update some stuff before we started, and it's good I did, because it's time for us to continue playing some Freedom Planet 2, and apparently this game has had a decent amount of updates since the last time we played. A lot of it this time around relating to the controller stuff, as they fixed a lot of the weird input issues at launch, mainly when it came to button mappings being a little more confusing, but at this point, got it all fixed up. I think Steam just went into maintenance mode because there's no connection. Well, that's a good sign. Is it going to be every Tuesday I go to play this game? I just can't play online. It's seriously going to be that? Well, this is why we have offline mode. This is a weird one. And hey, Kira, how you doing? We're going to go ahead and swap over, play some more Freedom Planet 2. This time, we're going to be starting up Carol's campaign. But as I said at the end of Lilacs, at this point, we're going to be playing it once a week instead of just multiple times. We break up some stuff a little bit, so go ahead and get things started. Hey, Matt, how you doing? Gotta give it a second here to eventually see things. Oh, we actually seen the Steam overlay. I just noticed that for a split second, then it went away. That was weird. I gotta make sure it's configured correctly for that reason. Shouldn't have even seen that. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know why it showed up. Alright, so off the bat, is pressing Z to continue, or the A button. They've multi-mapped it now, so mapping on this, much better. It's much better. I actually played a little bit of this to test it, and I kind of need to mention that for that reason. Go to badges really quick, because I did a quick test with Carol. I played the first level in classic mode really quick just to make sure of the button mappings, and it was just preparing for Carol again because I have played the alpha in the past. She plays the same as that. So I already know how she plays, and I got an achievement for it. I inflicted 40 base damage without touching the ground or wall, so it's fine. Little sneak peek for me. Let's get the real thing started. Adventure mode. Our next character here is Carol the Wildcat. She can pounce, claw combo, jump disc, which is a new one. Surprising it doesn't show me the button config for this, but I'll know once I get started. And as last time, we noticed with the difficulty stuff, it doesn't really matter what you pick here. Beginner, expert, normal, you can adjust all this as you play. This is just a thing for starting purposes. So essentially the difficulty options from the first game don't really exist here. I don't really say like this is the same, since all this you can adjust later. The only real thing is the items you get here being different, I feel. But I'm going to do normal. I'll just be sticking to normal for the whole playthrough. And we're going to do the tutorial just to get a feel for things. So what's nice is that if I do this, yeah, there you go. The controls have been properly changed around. So now it's going to be much easier for me to know what button's what. We got the jump button. We can wall climb. We can attack, which is way faster here. In the first game, it was like that speed. Much different. I have noticed, though, this tutorial is different for Carol. It's more just designed to show off her specific mechanics. Also, she has a high kick and a low kick as well. Hey, Ethan, how you doing? Oh, I must get that, huh? Well, that's where this ability comes in. The jump disc. It's essentially a ninja shuriken, actually, when you throw it. Might be a little bit easier to see here. Yeah, it's a little shuriken. You can throw this in any direction and then just push yourself over, which is nice. The high flying jump disc. Use this move requires energy, with me in top left. Get more over time with crystals. This is essentially her dragon boost. Now, just like in Freedom Planet 1, jumping to do the claw will do more damage, too. Although now you can do it out of a spin, which is different. We weren't able to do this in the first game. And here's the gas can, waiting for this. Motorcycle. Wait, hang on, I need to see the animation up close. Oh, I thought she was smiling for a second. She's leaning down, kind of like a pillow. think about Advance Wars all day for some reason. I mean, we're still all waiting for the Switch remake, so fair. Still wondering where that is. It'll come out eventually. Oh, it's for crystals. I'm wondering what was the point going up there. I need to drop down like this. You still drive up walls with the bike just like I can in the first game, which is nice. They also do have the upper and lower attack with the bike here too. Same idea. Doesn't really matter what I do here, to be fair. It really doesn't. But here's a new one. Dismount your bike, just throw it like a jump disc. Don't worry, you'll be able to get it back on later. So I throw the bike, then it goes away. But if I throw it, it's a shuriken. So wait a minute, what does that mean? I get it back later. Well, I got a tire thing up there next to my health, so just press guard, and you get motorcycle back. So I gotta do that again. So now you can actually dismount your motorcycle and store it. It won't just stay somewhere, which is nice. Drive up slopes and walls, you know, hope in the same direction, which, yep, kind of know that one. That's it. Wait, what? The Advance War remake was delisted? It was done! But why? You see, I don't understand that. If the game is done, it literally got released when it was supposed to be taken off the platform in April. I don't know why they would just, at this point, scrap the entire game. That's a lot of money and time wasted. I don't understand why Nintendo would do that. That would be too much. I don't know if it'd be a full-on thing where it just disappears, but that would suck. It really would. So, going into this now, we're going to have a lot of repeat tales, kind of like in Freedom Planet 1, but I imagine how the story went for Lilac, I think it's going to be different per character in a lot of areas.
Another day in paradise. Well, money's money. You're going down, Scrappy.
Gonna go this way. It really does help to get a speed boost with your disc. And then you wombo combo immediately after. Yep, that's fine. Also, my instinct, I mapped the guard on my first playthrough to the right set of buttons, so R1, R2. Now it's on left, L1, L2. So, muscle memory's gonna probably kick in a little bit. Not in a good way. I want to use the default. Yeah, Carol is very fun so far. I like a lot of the changes they made to her character in this one. It just fine-tuned things better. She doesn't feel as slow on the ground now, and her combat feels a lot more sophisticated. Like, Carol, in my opinion, of the three from Freedom Planet 1, was probably my least favorite character to play, and it's mainly just because the game didn't feel as designed for her as it did for the other two. This time around, it feels like things are more balanced out. Hey, I want my bike back. I still love any time you grab something with the bike, this is your first response. Heavy. Can't hold with foot. Nice charm. No, I'll take one of these, thank you. That's my currency. I do like how the boost button is the same as guard, though, for the bike. So anytime you boost, you do get some defense. Not much, because it's like about half a second worth of timing, but that's still better than nothing. All right, getting near the end here. Probably not any faster, to be fair. Alright, here we go, boss time. I just park my bike. Probably be easier, honestly, to fight this guy without the bike because of the whole boosting thing. Nice. Jump disc. Okay. Jump disc finish. Well, now I know what that is. This thing. And throw the bike in the air. And Wildcat Runner. That must be a speedrun related thing. Any stages part times Carol. Yeah, it's a speedrun thing. So there's part times in this. Imagining, obviously, that's going to be a little bit of the challenge for some of the characters. Something you're not going to do in the first playthrough that easily. I did here because I already played the stage with Lilac.
No! Whoa, what happened here?
Where were you? I told you to stay put.
I've been put for weeks. I'm not a house cat.
Carol, there have been attacks all over. I needed you to watch the house.
Sheesh, I'm not your watchdog either.
Watchdog? Oh, please. You go out, like, all the time.
What, like you don't? Besides, what did you expect me to do? Hey, Mr.
Stop it.
400-ton robot, you'd better not crash into our house at Mach 5 or me and my motorcycle will really show you what's what.
That's not the... Ugh. I just... Never mind. I don't want to fight about this.
Hey, come on, don't be like that. We can fix this, no sweat.
I know, it's just... These attacks are really getting out of control. I'm running myself ragged chasing after them all.
Pshaw, those things don't stand a chance against world-saving pros like us.
Yeah, I guess, but this'll take weeks to fix. Months, even.
Well, why don't we just stay at Mila's for now?
She runs a lab, not a bed and breakfast. But still, maybe she'd know what to do.
We'll just make a new chemical which will blow up that house too, and then we're back to square one. So, we know the drill. Yeah, I agree on that one, Ethan. It's always nice to see a game encourage speedrun stuff. The other game I think of with part times is the Mighty Switchfork games. They do the same thing, which I always appreciate. Yeah, also that, Carol's like, nah, what am I supposed to do? Beat up a giant robot with my motorcycle? Proceeds to beat up a giant robot with her motorcycle. I don't know. Kinda proved yourself wrong on that.
I'll be right there. Lilac! Carol! Wow, you guys look awful. Nice to see you too.
Yeah, sorry it's on such late notice, but could we crash at your place tonight? Our house was destroyed by this giant robot, and we need a place to stay while we fix up
I brought snacks! Please, come right in. Mi laboratorio es su laboratorio. Say what? Oh, never mind. Just don't touch anything that's glowing or moving.
I'm still just shocked of just how much more mature she became between the games. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's a big time gap between them, but It's almost like a completely different character with the same charm. I love it.
Lady Nero, what a lovely surprise. Whoa, what are you doing here?
Because honestly, if you asked me years ago what kind of character Mila would grow up into, I would not think lab scientist.
I was just trying a new chemical compound that would change the color of my clothes.
No.
Oh, okay.
But now that you've mentioned it, I'll have you file a little report once we return to Shang 2.
Oh, okay. We return? Don't tell me.
The Magister has summoned you all for an audience.
I said don't tell me.
The Magister wants to see us? But why?
We're safer discussing this at the palace. Come.
Well, what if we don't wanna? You did kinda crash our unscripted sleepover.
It would be unwise of you to refuse.
Don't watch it. We know how bad that is. She keeps on impaling it through people's heads in cutscenes.
Hold on a sec.
And there goes the crap.
Make that 2 reports.
Okay, this is basically the same dialogue we got with Lilac. Some of this I may just skim over in this playthrough more than in Lilac's, just because a lot of it is kind of repeats. So I don't know what's down here. I feel like someone would be here later. I never come back to this location. Yeah, what's yellow orb? Earth orb. Gotcha. Bad couldn't take my motorcycle in here. So I got my shurikens though. And then we can talk to you guys about some other stuff. Not really gonna stick around here too long. And I don't think I can get in this building. I'll just immediately go to Shang 2.
Palace and meet with the Magister immediately. You will act with proper reverence. I will not tolerate any flippancy.
No worries, Lady Nero.
Does Mila speak Spanish in the first game or just in this? Just in this, because she was not that sophisticated in 1. Because she was just a young kid there. So she grew up very mature in this one. So I become a little more bilingual in some fashion, I guess. I could just do this. Much easier, technically. Although, I think that was supposed to be an entry point. I took it as an exit, so that ain't gonna help. I will do things the manual way. Could get up here as well, but again, there's no point.
Hey, can you all hear me through this thing?
Or funny, good buddy.
That's easy, right?
Oh, wow! Am I on TV? Hi, Lila!
Hi, Mila.
There's the bike. It's the only problem with Carol specifically out of the main 3 from 1 is that you really unlock her true potential once you get the bike, but the bike is scattered in different locations in each stage. So you gotta find that gas can. Make a 420 blaze a joke. I think it's the 420 radio talk from like truckers specifically, but sure, let's go with that. Weed. There's our boss. Go ahead, do your thing. I remember this one of the earliest stages they showed off. Like Dragon Valley was the first stage because it was part of the alpha, but this was the second stage. Like this was only shown in trailers, you couldn't play it.
Where are you guys going? She said not to do anything stupid. And miss out on all the fun? No way! Besides, everything we do is stupid. Go!
She's not wrong. She's really not. I can just barely make that. Probably not. Because that would have been a shortcut, technically. Stop. I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna go the whole stage without finding the bike, aren't I? Which, that happens. Dude, I would love that here. If the bike acted like a Yoshi from Mario World, that'd be fantastic. But it acts like a Yoshi from the new Mario games, so we just don't keep it. It'd be so sweet. That's so sweet, but I don't think that'll ever really happen. That just seems like it'll be a big thing for Carol. It's like, you want to be able to find the bike in her level, so it gives you a reason to explore more. So at that point, they keep it. I almost forgot that was the thing. They keep it so you have to find it for each stage, which is a little disappointing at times. So I would just love to go fast. There might be a stage in this game you start with the bike, kind of like how you do in one of the stages for 1. And probably even a boss fight where you have the thing active too. Again, just like with 1. It does feel like it's easier to get top speed now with Carol compared to the first game. It's a little more of a pain in that game to go fast. Like Arena? Yeah, probably Arena. Especially if you do a speed challenge. If I just give it to you. Man, it's so much faster to kill things in this. Holy crap. It would take a while to kill enemies in the first game. Like, bosses weren't as bad, but standard enemies, not so much. Wow, that was kind of impressive. And okay, I was trying to go for a damsels run to see if that's an achievement, and we almost had it. Maybe someday. YouTube announced they're letting creators monetize video with licensed music. That is different. That's the thing I would never expect YouTube to try, but they're probably taking a page out of Facebook's book on that one. I know for Facebook Gaming, they partnered up with a lot of different licenses just so you can use that stuff in streams. And it was the only platform that did that, so be glad to see YouTube trying to do the same thing.
See my sweet moves back there?
We kind of need
And
that,
was
to
like,
be fair.
"Roar," and I was all like, "Wha-bam!" And he was like, "Oh God, not the face." Oh, sorry. I think I was in a different part of the city. But wha-bam! All right, yeah.
Good thing we split up. Nice and quick, just the way I like it.
TikTok too. I didn't know TikTok did that or not, because I know half the time those things get taken down with licensed content in it. I didn't mean to go in here yet, because I can't do anything until I go to the palace. Wait a minute. Can't go in yet. Okay, we can go now. Just need a quack.
Your Excellency.
Welcome. We appreciate.
I know,
your
like, TikTok has licensed music on the platform all the time, but I hear you can't monetize that. That's the problem.
I am sure you are.
So I don't know how they
aware
handle
of
that
the feature
situation
attached
besides
to
just
allowed
post, who cares.
Our intelligence suggests that this is not a coincidence.
But partnering with creators on the YouTube platform where you can license it,
We
like
need
monetize the
to
actual
find
thing in general,
the
that's
attacks
very
and
big.
discover their origin.
Because in the past, that would
Assist
just
us,
never work.
And you will be graciously rewarded.
What kind of reward we talking about here? Wads of cash? A statue of yours truly? A solid gold motorbike? I think the motor would melt a solid gold bike. Wow. Way to crush my hopes and dreams into dust, Mila.
Any gems you find on a mission are yours to keep. In addition, you may use the palace grounds as your base of operations.
What? That's not a reward. That's just picking up loose change. That's cleanup duty.
It's a home, though. Remember, we're homeless.
We can't just freeload off Mila. Besides, the money could help us rebuild our home.
Well, I don't know about you, but I want to find the robot that trashed our house and kick its big, shiny metal butt. I'd like to help, but, my laboratory...
Our soldiers can transport all your equipment here easily.
Oh, that'd be great! Just make sure they're wearing safety equipment.
Have we reached an agreement?
Ladies? Magister, we accept your offer.
You render your world a great service.
Okay, this is pretty much all the same text. Oh, this could be new.
What's this? Did the Magister get a new pet?
Whoa, hey, who's the new guy? Oh gosh, you're tall.
The Magister must be desperate if he's taken in strays.
Yeah, just as arrogant as he was with Lilac. Yeah, all about the Brevin thing. Let's put you getting thrown in jail. No one will ever forget that. Yeah, I would hope that, Kier, if this thing for the YouTube licensing is true, I would hope that would help people who are playing games with licensed music in it, because there's so many games anymore releasing with that issue. And there's no way to get around it besides just turning off the music. And sometimes you don't know what's coming up, so it's not helpful. So having a way to still be able to monetize that content would be a huge plus. Let's look at my training in here real quick. This is much easier with Lilac because Lilac can just boost through all these. Well, I can do this, technically. Surprised that's still an S with that kind of poor performance. It's not great. Yeah, it's really just best to throw that thing, just let it go. Don't zip to it. Okay, there we go. That was actually clean. And now for all the balls. Dodge all the balls. Yeah, it's very hard to time this when you have 6 of these balls coming towards you and you can't really move. And then also sometimes button latency, because I hit the button, sometimes it doesn't come out right away. I blame Bluetooth on that. A little bit of a calm down the charge time of using the guards, about maybe a second, but it's still they come out a little faster than this at times. I swear. Gong, you're just throwing too many of those at once. I know it's you. Well, I noticed this slot's been replaced. I was Carol over here, but now not the case when you're playing as Carol. Okay, a little harder to hit him, to be fair. Makes sense with a guy with a shield. Still projectable though, as always. That's when he DCs himself from his shield. Okay, wow, that's a lot of chip damage. I actually die here in a sec. Yep, couldn't even finish that thought.
It's not over yet.
I mean, American's gonna go down because of revived, but that's fine. I'm just here for the gems. Because we know how important these crystals can be. Let's go down the list. Go right to Mila. There we go. You can definitely tell I'm the more combat-oriented character when I'm just chewing through boss health like that. Just swipe, swipe, swipe. Also, Lila can do that, like, sidestep thing. I can't. I just noticed that. Because that's part of the guard for her, but not for me. That must be, in terms of like canon stuff, related to her Dragon Boost. Alright, one more, and then our good bad guy is gonna unlock. We already know who he is. We already know who he's working for. Not for us. There we go. That just latches on the things too. You throw your little disc. As long as you get it in the range of the character and it hits, it might as well just stick on there like a parasite. Alright, let's do this. Okay, I just spun into that. For some reason I thought I'd be behind it when I did that. That's definitely not the case. And here come the rocks. And that's it.
Victory!
Really helps when you fought that guy like how many times at this point? I fought him a couple. Alright, thanks for the training and the money. Let's get out of here. Actually, wait a minute. I couldn't talk to Lilac before, so now let me talk to her. However nasty things are out there, I know you can get through it. And if you can't, I'll be around to help you. Ow! the load of confidence just fell off. Welcome to El Labortino di Mila. What do we got in store here? Let's buy things. Because we can already afford some stuff. Now, we already know, just from our Lilac playthrough, what stuff is really helpful. Extra stock doesn't really help me as much. That's probably one of the items I just won't bother with. Healing Strike was a really good idea, though, for someone like Carol. Because you'll be hitting things all the time to get health. That and, like, attack up, obviously, because she's combat-oriented. So, if anything, I might go for Healing Strike. To be fair, I don't need to buy anything here. I can just do it on the world map. Alright, so we can pick. I'm going to go straight to the battle sphere because Carol deviates. So I want to see what happens.
Does this map screen thingy get TV?
Do you hate Mondays like we do? Then come on down to the Battlesphere for Mayhem Monday! Face down the awesome power of our BattleBot Brigade! And don't forget about our knuckle-busting Battle Royale! Where fighters from all around the globe duke it out for a chance to win the grand prize! Are you a bad enough dude to survive the Battlesphere? If you are, you'll face me, Captain Kalau!
Must be 13 years old or to apply. The Battlesphere is not responsible for death, dismemberment, injuries, or hair loss of any kind. This advertisement is brought to you by Mayor Zal and Zalin Entertainment Corporation. Grand prizes are subject to change at the discretion of Mayor Zal at any time and are non-negotiable. All entrance fees are non-refundable.
Enter now!
It's not even a walk in. It's just yeet. All right, you know you got her when it's a grand prize when she had that face. All right, that's good. That's a good one. I'm gonna go back real quick. Quick shop, gold exchange. Give me. That's a reaction face to say the least. Give me Healing Strike. Alright, we're good. Yeah, you got a point on that one, Kira. How would Mila's potion shop work when you're Mila herself? I think someone else would take over the role. Don't know who, though. Mr. Stumpy? That'd be a thing. Alright, let's do it. Phoenix Highway. Okay, this is fine. Look at all that momentum. I'm gonna lie, this music, I think I might even say this in the Lilac playthrough, but it does remind me a lot of Sonic Mania music. I'm thinking of Studiopolis specifically. The themes just sounds very similar in certain regards, but definitely not the same in terms of its look. The destruction zone here. There's my bike. That's ceiling lip. Hey. That ain't looking correct. I can't get over that face. I'm just seeing that face that Carol made just to see the Battlesphere. And that's just gonna stick with me all night. I can tell you that now. also love how you can attack on this motorcycle now, because you couldn't really do that in the first game. Not in the way I'm doing it. You attacked us with the bike itself, but you couldn't claw. No, not the bot down there. Probably that. You're not wrong. When it comes to new games, I don't like putting spoilerific things in the thumbnail, but at the same time, we got a stupid reaction, it be putting in. Simple enough. Oh, don't park on top of the spike pit. Oh, this is gonna be easier, Carol. We can probably just do this. That was weird. Why was it upside down for a second there? I'm gonna go this way. I don't know if the bike has the same kind of health that the thing had in the first game. That's the one thing I cannot remember from Alpha. Been a very long time since I last played that, so memory's gonna be a little foggy in certain parts. I'll take one of these, thank you. I like it when you do the disc throw, just immediately press the same button for boost, and you get right back on your bike. You don't even need to do the extra stuff. There you go. Just one nice bike boost. Boss fight motorcycle. We'll take it next. The card games. Oh. Apparently, yes.
Carol? Why are you going to Shangmu?
Battlesphere, gonna fight, gonna get me some grand prizes.
Whoa, what now? What about, you know, our missions from the Magister?
Can't talk, robot smashy time.
That's right, we're going hard mode. Wanna do one of them. One of the stages. And for some reason I picked this one. Don't ask. I don't even know. Okay, great start. Great start. Yeah, don't get Carol talking about the grand prizes. She will make a face again. Yeah, like a cool font. Don't tell her. Oh, I like her grinding animation. She does a little bit of like a backwards turn. Looks more like she's riding a skateboard when she's doing that. useful in like 5 autographs from Marzel. Yeah, he probably still does that anyways. To his loyal fans. I want your orb. Give me your orb. $5 autographs sell for pennies. That's if you're lucky if you get to sell them. They're probably oversaturated in the market and no one wants them. That's one way to launch yourself by jumping off of it. Hit the wrong button. There you go, phase 1. Now give me your little mini versions. Really hoping this would have been the one. I think I should call it stuff for Kung Fu Kitty now. Hey, an SNL stage! We'll never say that again. Did not expect that. Alright, Battle Sphere. Here we go. Before I do anything, gold exchange. Because now I can buy things like regret, regret, and more regret. And also music if I want that. But it seems like that's individual. Like, the vials are per save. So I need to do grinding on each save file I make for that stuff.
What were you thinking? You shouldn't have run off without us.
I don't need a babysitter, okay? I can handle myself.
That's not the point and not at all what I meant.
We want a battle sphere too! Yeah?
If we're gonna fight in the battle sphere, then we're gonna do it together, as a team.
Awesome! Looks like the old Carol charm is finally rubbing off on you guys. Even you, scary lady.
Don't flatter yourself. I'm here to recruit the champion to our cause, and to help you. You are clearly doomed to fail without our support.
Gee, thanks for the vote of confidence.
Anytime. Alright, let's go. Let's get our battle sphere on. Get our gauntlet. It's gonna be the race one. Got a minute. Okay, gotta go. Gotta go. Good start.
This random cat girl.
Okay, barely had enough time with that. I probably shouldn't be using this badge, but I want the money. I just noticed he has hippo things. I was not expecting the hippo flying machines. Guys, you're doing great, but can we go faster, please? Oh, well, you guys didn't go fast enough. I don't get my bonuses. But at least it doesn't just kill you when you run out of time on that one. It's just you lose the bonus. That's all. So it's honestly not a bad thing to have on no matter what. If you win fast enough, more gems. If you don't, yeah, well.
Looks like somebody didn't get the memo. Only the last fighter standing can ultimately face the champion of the Battlesphere.
Oh, right. Does that mean what I think it means? Because if it does, I don't like what it means.
Death
Alright,
match.
here's the
Death
plan.
match.
You guys take the fall, and I'll take on the champ.
No, you have done well to come this far, but facing the champion is my responsibility.
What? You don't think I can handle this?
No.
We're going to have to settle this the hard way, huh?
Oh, I've been waiting a long time for this.
Just immediately take away all your health. That's fine. Also, just hurt each other. If anything, Nier is probably going to be the biggest threat because of her projectile game. Wait, was that Lilac I just got with that? Okay, didn't know that worked. Stay still, I'm on a timer.
My stones! We have a new record!
Good luck with the rest, and don't get cocky.
I'm okay. Don't worry about me. You did great.
Do not foul this up.
Ladies and gentlemen, the self-proclaimed defender of the defenseless, the Red Wing of Justice, our very own champion of the Battlesphere, Captain Kalau!
My gosh, it's you! It really is you! Kalau is actually here, and I'm here, and this is real, and breathe, Carol. Breathe.
You have fought well, citizen. I, Captain Kalau, acknowledge your fortitude.
Is that right? Well, I'm part of a totally cool, mysterious fighting force from the other side of Avalanche. You should totally join us.
Is that so? Very well. I will make time to listen to your intriguing offer.
But first, I dare you to face one final challenge. That's right, folks. The champion himself will decide.
Let's see what we get. Last time we got Race. Can we get the boss or home run? That'd be interesting. Come on. Something different. Okay, is it just gonna be Race every time?
Race.
Aw, yeah. This is why I put on my punching gloves.
What?
Excellent, citizen.
What?
That enthusiasm
No.
is what I like.
Running shoes. Boss fight is why you would put on gloves. All right, Carol. Yeah, it probably wasn't here, to be fair to Akira in that fight. You're not wrong. I love how my timer just overlaps the stinking meter for how far we're in the race. That definitely not correct. He's doing something. I don't know what. It's something. Not effective. Definitely not going to get the timer with this character. That's unfortunate, but that's fine. That's only gems. Probably a faster route I could have took for all this, to be fair. And maybe even a motorcycle here. I have no idea. If I had a bike, I would have got the timer bonus.
I don't believe what I'm seeing, folks! Our newcomer has beaten Captain Kalau's challenge!
I have tasted defeat! Victory is yours!
I'm so sorry, Captain Kalau, but we really need your help. I mean, the scary lady does. I'm totally awesome, just like you.
Very well.
Very
My
cocky,
people
just like
will
him.
review your request and pertinent details, but first, I would tend to some unresolved matters. I will message you once I'm done. You have my word.
All right, totally awesome team up for the win.
Here to present the grand prize for the Battle Royale is the honorable, handsome, and highly humble leader of our fair city, our very own Mayor Zhao!
Thank you, everyone! Thank you! Allow me to present the grand prize! Everyone stand back! This is going to be good! Your reward is... coupons for you and 5 of your friends to dine at City Hall in glorious downtown Shangmu.
What? Thank you!
And I'm
Mayor
gonna claw his
Zhao.
eyes out.
What an honor!
I suppose I could use a free hot meal.
Hot meal? It's funny because you...
I know. Hilarious.
Glorious! Thank you all for competing. See you next time. No refund, seriously.
How do you refund a free thing?
You were right about those fighters. Shang 2 breeds them tough, I'll grant them that. But they're nothing that the captain can't handle at full strength.
Good. But I have no intention of underestimating them. Nothing can be left to chance. Not this time.
That was so awesome! Except for the part where we didn't win anything. That was stupid.
Look on the bright side. We got the captain's attention.
And we can eat at Mayor Zhao's mansion whenever we want! Yeah, I guess.
I didn't miss anything on that, Ethan. That was part of the main plot stuff that we already kind of initiated. We're needing to recruit help for just defending Avalos, so that's pretty much the gist of why we were there, for getting Kalau's help. Hello, good sir. Keep on quacking. Lilac, anything new? Not gonna lie, the Battlesphere was fun. We should definitely do it again sometime. When things are a little less crazy, of course. I'm a little weirded out by all the attention I'm getting as a water dragon, though. Yeah, you are kind of a one-of-a-kind thing. For now. I battle Sona. I'd love to see that. Continue to ponder. just gonna go right for attack up. Actually, that just makes sense. Yeah, also that we did completely skip over the convincing Nira thing because that's not in Carol's thing. She just gets like, and that's it. Like that's her plot to go over to the battle sphere. She's just intrigued. I don't get it. What happened?
There's been an attack on the museum. The culprits stole Pengu.
Pengu contains an extensive database of our history and culture. Much of its knowledge has yet to be deciphered. It must be recovered at all costs.
Hindsight should put on that new attack up, but here we are. You know what, now I say that I should just go now and fix this. Everything else is fine. Yeah, I know, attack a museum, they lost things. Not my problem. 30 absorb, 8 attack. That's more balanced. Do that. Yeah, also we're doing things in a different order this time too, since we can pick different missions at different intervals now. I'm just picking things in a different way than we did for Lilac. So we did Battle Sphere, I believe, last in Lilac's run through last time of the 3 missions, but now did it first. Because I knew Carol would love it, and the answer was yes. Gotta love that saxophone here. They just, Galaxy Trail just uploaded all the main stages songs to their YouTube channel, so it's worth a listen there. I haven't been able to find the soundtrack yet, surprisingly. So for them to upload music on their channel, good. As a start. I'm having a bad time trying to get up here. Because I can't wall jump off some of these things, that's why. Like these moving platforms I can't wall jump on, that's interesting. That was a dead end. I was hoping that would have been an alternate way.
That's the bot that trashed our house! Hold on, I'm tagging in!
Heck no, I got this. Gonna handle this Carol style. Calm and collected. It's Robot Smashy Slashy time!
Yeah, that was actually more calm and collected than Lilac. I'm not gonna lie. She was a lot more aggressive, to say the least. Looks like Ash is sleeping on the job on that one. Doesn't look like he's knocked out. Just looks like he's tired.
All right, short stuff. You just got yourself a whole bunch of captured. You broke my buddy! My friend! How could you? We were just having fun! You don't get out much, do you, short stuff? Do you even know how long it took to fix the microsensor bracket? I installed a high-fidelity amplifier so I could eliminate all the IR interference and use it right from the control pad. And it had a flush mount and a high-data IR encoder and a microsensor audio and wide-angle reception and a bicolor light, too. And I could even use it in the sun because usually IR interference is unbearable. What?
Yeah, that's accurate.
Oh, scary lady. Consider this mission history.
You fool! What are you still doing there? The thieves are getting away in their airship!
But you told me to go here in the first place.
Enough! Head to the seaport immediately! Move out!
Dummy, 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 dummy! You fell for it! I've heard about fossil fuels, but this is ridiculous.
Really? I'll be here all week. Now it makes more sense than how Lilac was riding one of these. It was a little more precarious. You're actually grabbing on for dear life. It's so nice they gave her a move like this little disc thing, because it makes just fighting a lot better, but also the same for platforming too. She had a struggle with platforming in the first game. Carol definitely had the hardest in a lot of ways. And Freedom Planet 1, I almost thought I missed that. That would have been bad. It's like, and immediately dies. That's happened to Sky Battalion. Just let me scoot past. Jeez, I think hitbox is massive. It's a minor little detail, but the running feet animation really does help give everyone that more defined speed look when they're going fast compared to the first game where it just moves slightly faster. That's about it. Animation really didn't change much for certain characters like Carol. Although I did have the spinning feet animation when they were going through loops, like the corkscrew style loops specifically. There we go. Making food. Okay, well, enjoy your dinner, Ethan. We see you here in a bit. Let me up. I like that. She has a crouching animation now when she swings. Different. I also forgot that just abruptly. Wait, actually, does this? I don't remember this abruptly ending for Lilac, so this is different. This is when we fought her sister.
Pangu, am I good or am I good?
I don't know why I think it's quite different.
Get away from my buddy! It's mine! Mine! No, it ain't. That robot belongs.
Of course, during all of that, that's when A has to grab it. Ah.
Smash you good!
Throttle back, Tiger. Let's see what you've caught.
Corey?
Carol? Is that you?
I got her, Captain! This buddy thief is going down!
Let her go. She's off the bandit list. Family discount.
Stupid, dumb, whatever. Meanie.
What are you doing here? Are you running sorties for the government now?
Yeah, things didn't really work out with the red scarves.
Ah, too bad. Those colors suited you.
Like that matters. What's this really all about, Corey? I know you're not here for me, not after how you ran out on us last time.
Way to peg the fun meter, sis. We've been over this. This line of work is no place for a kitten like you. As for what I'm here for, that minister fellow stole something from Perusa. So, we're here to steal it back.
Pangu, right? Pretty sure that doesn't belong to you guys either, so as a favor between sisters, you should totally let me have it.
No.
Come on!
Nope.
Come on!
No. I can do this all day, sis.
Please, don't make me break out the puns.
Oh God,
Carol?
anything but the puns.
What? 2 Carols?
So, You must be the true mastermind behind this operation. You are under arrest.
Well, ain't this a Charlie Foxtrot of a situation? Sorry, sis. Another time.
Corey!
After her!
A decoy. Clever.
I must reluctantly agree for a wildcat.
But look! Pango's back! Yay!
I guess that's something to celebrate. Carol, was that your sister?
Yeah, honestly, I'm totally weirded out right now, so...
Sister or not, this was an attempted robbery of a major historical artifact on Shangtuzian soil. Airspace. Both. The Magister will hear of this.
The ports have been ghosted, milady.
Excellent. And the Pangu drone?
Too much downtown action. We had to jink out of there pronto.
Unfortunate. Remember, Feline, I cannot guarantee the safety of you or your family unless you have properly fulfilled your duties.
Yes, milady.
The drone will be ours, eventually. It is only a matter of time.
Yay! She's awake!
Scanning location. Good evening, sir.
Hey, the museum got trashed, so this place is your new home for now.
Location set as home.
Now turn into a dragon!
Invalid command.
Sorry, kid. Her dragon mode had to go. Didn't want to scare the museum staff in case someone accidentally messed with it.
Boo. Lame.
I'm totally okay with that. I'd hate to fight that thing again. Though I kind of miss writing it.
I've informed
Remember
the
that time
Magister
we're gone,
to
didn't know that was a hologram though? It was afraid to be
their
eaten.
watch list for
Just
all
like Zal.
That's probably
Good
for the
times.
best.
Good
For the
times.
best? That's my sister we're talking about.
The watch list is designed with the safety of Shangtu and its citizens in mind. Your frankly nebulous familial ties don't even come into it.
Whatever.
Oh yeah, your paperwork. Have fun with that. Let me guess. The commands are the same for right now. Yeah, 1 and 15, which we've seen these. And based on that stuff, we're gonna have to find the rest of the commands. We only found one in Lilac's playthrough. Wait, you. Get my currency for later ready. One quack for the road. Felt good to finally get back. The robot trashed our treehouse. Not exactly how I imagine meeting your sister, given all the stories about her. Maybe she's changed. Yeah, maybe she's changed indeed. Maybe. Oh, only one thing left. Frozen North time.
King Dale of Shuigong is asking for our help. Apparently, they need to track down a thief that's been stealing weapons.
Shuigong has become a close ally. It would be our honor to assist them in their time of need.
I didn't take long to find a bonus. I mean, it's nothing really that impactful. Some currency, but that helps. I really like how that silhouette look is just in the background for these waterfalls. Just very, very detailed. I just keep on thinking of those stages in like the Donkey Kong Country Return games, like both Actual Returns and Tropical Freeze. The silhouette stages there. It's all a very similar vibe. Which aesthetically, those are some of my favorite stages from these games. They're really nice. Fight, Crystal, mine. A Bravestone. Majestic as always, Carol. Pretty sure that's not intended. Got stuck on a random pixel. In some ways, it's actually easier to fight this thing in the background than the foreground, because then you can just go back and forth a lot more. Well, they get the card. I have to go over here. So it might have been better to end on the right side specifically. Yeah, a lot of S's thanks to this combo of mine. Alright, here we go. Suigon. Go see the prince, which I do believe they fixed one of the issues I had here. But I want to find Chloe. But now you're here. There you are, Chloe. Chloe's here and she's got the gear. In compensation, of course. I have attack up. I don't know how much it would have cost from her. And then shaper stocks, but I want these. I'm gonna wait. I think they fixed this. Yeah. At least I don't get stuck on the floor like I did on the first day. So I don't know what was about with that. It's a really bad bug on my front.
Harold the Wildcat, at your service.
The sun hasn't even set yet. Seems like these infernal devices are useful after all. So, he sent you, did he? Very well. We need you to track down a thief. A large portion of our weapons and steel reserves have mysteriously vanished. And no, I am not imagining things.
How much you wanna bet it's Spade?
My brother wouldn't steal from me. I'd bust him up good. Anyway, we believe the supplies were taken north, but I don't want to send my soldiers out there until we know who or what we're dealing with.
That all you got? Fine, alright, whatever. Maybe the thief has a robot I can blow up.
Blow things up. Blow things up. That's what I want to do. Almost certain Spade was involved with the museum thing because he does steal a lot. You know, you bad boy.
Whoa, big guy. What brings you all the way out here?
Magister sent me. Well, my nose anyway. Thought you could use a bloodhound on your team.
Detective Mila is on the case too.
Or two.
The first rule of detectiving is to never let your mark know you're there. Ain't that right, partner?
I'm not your partner, pup.
Hello? Focus!
It's fine. We can split up to cover more ground. So, what's the sit rep?
Dale wants us to go north. That's pretty much it.
Fine. Let's get this over with.
Someone's mad he's got to babysit, essentially. Alright, robot graveyard. Or like robot snow yard in the beginning. Carol, please stop! You can't keep on getting stuck on random things all day long. Mechanisms are completely useless with Carol when you can just climb.
Give him a one-way ticket home, courtesy of the 100-host bunch. Let's make like math tutors and divide their numbers. I'll see you on the other side. Now I got a bike here that I want to recycle. I'd gladly take it. Don't tell me I shouldn't go this way. I do like thinking about this since this is the first mention of Brevin's stuff. That this is really the only way he's associated with this plot. It's just his leftovers on the planet and then Serpentine. That's it. Didn't really need to rehash him. Didn't need the same villain in the second game. Like immediately.
Please state your identity.
Totally not an intruder?
I'm sorry, I did not understand. Totally not an intruder. Did you mean intruder?
Well, it was worth a shot. Bring on the punching bags!
Enemies detected. Executing slaughter sequence.
That's right. Put yourself back in a cube. Get out of here.
Move it!
Oh, this bites. I hate being the damsel in distress. At this rate, Mila will show up to pull my hiney out of the fire.
The pup's keeping watch outside. I'm here to help you search the place. Or punch things, probably.
Have you found the thief?
Nah, but I did kinda sorta run into a bunch of those alien robots that almost took over the world a few years back.
What? Brevin's back?
This is no time for one of your practical jokes, Wildcat.
I'm serious.
She wouldn't joke about something like this. I believe her. Still, could he really be behind all this?
That remains to be seen. Investigate the situation and find out who is controlling them. In the meantime, I will assemble a strike force if necessary.
Just bring it anyways. We're gonna want it. You're not wrong, man. It's not like me that's already saved Carol before, so why would she care if someone else did? I already went through that humiliation. I want that. How do I get? Well, that's just gonna stay there. I'm not gonna waste my time anymore. I'm getting stuck on like everything right now for some reason. Wrong way, go this way, please. I think of all the songs I've heard for stage, this is probably my favorite one. Oh, just something about it, it's so upbeat. And I'm guessing I'm not the only one thinking that. Give me its music. You can call me back as much as you want. I can go around. Syntax keeps on getting confused as to why they're not really making much of a difference. Because I got a motorcycle, that's why. Get my way again. Card games next. I already have a couple. Thanks for the money, idiot. Help me with that shot. I'm back here. I didn't want to go this way. Okay, why? I just noticed that I was upside down for a moment. Sure. Hello, Syntax. And with that, just put the bike back pocket where it always goes. I swear the motorcycle fits. Doesn't make any sense how she pockets that thing. It really does not.
Come on! I don't have all day!
No! Shut up! That was Mila.
Fine! Then by the will of Lord Brevin, I sentence you to death!
Carol!
Hand over that robot! I, General Serpentine, command it!
Yeah, no. I don't think so. Oh, wait a sec. Does that mean that Brevin?
That's right! Tremble in fear. Once Lord Brevin returns, it will all be nothing but a pitiful smear on the shattered remnants of this wretched planet!
Oh, so he's not actually here? Yeah, almost had me worried there for a second.
Fortunately for you, you've caught me in a charitable mood. So here's the deal. You give me the robot, and I won't blast you and your friends into the stratosphere.
I'll take my chances.
Yeah! Fine! Then die! Hold still so I can destroy you already! Hold still so I can destroy you already!
That guy still hurt him in his shield state, and you just hurt yourself.
Fooled you! Surprise attack!
Take one of these for the road, thank you. Sure, you weren't kidding. And that's that. Didn't even need to use one of my extra stocks. Well, he got his wish! And unfortunately, I gotta do the whole thing again because of a desperation attack. I kind of forgot that was coming up. So I hope you like Serpentine. Fight again. Gotta go for a new record. It's fine, I didn't like that last one. Speedrun. Yeah, if you just guard that right next to him, his own missile just hurts him. Not the best move there, Serpentine.
I surrender! Fooled you! Surprise attack!
Yeah, it's already a way better fight. Just flat out. He just avoids desperation attack for Hero, but he's climbing too. I should have just done that in the last session. It's fine. Better score here anyways. Total 24 gems. Man, that really doesn't feel worth it. I do love the added detail when he moves away. You can see the speech bubbles line moving with him. It's a nice attention to detail. The speech bubble line is always where the character is.
I came running as soon as I heard.
Nice detailed touch that wasn't really a thing in the first game.
Wait, that robot thing is his dad?
No. His father, the previous
If
king,
only.
was murdered by the intergalactic warlord Brevin. We chased Brevin off our world, but not before he left his mark on us.
Oh, yeah. Heard the stories. Sounded made up. Didn't even think they could be true.
I wasn't strong enough.
No, you weren't.
That was harsh, scary lady.
There was nothing you could have done differently. But look at you now. You are the king of Shuigong. Your people look to you for guidance and leadership. You've only grown stronger since that day, Your Majesty. And you do your father's memory proud.
My people and I will take over from here. If the monster has truly returned, you will be the first to know.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
No. Thank you.
Wait, if I knew you were visiting after Battlesphere, I brewed you some nice popping hot Luhan Gu tea. I thought I read that for a second. Wait, I thought if you were visiting the Battlesphere, would have made you some tea. Like, what does that have to do with anything? The answer is nothing. Oh, I saw the texture loading in for a second. That was a little weird. Can I buy anything from Chloe now? Yeah, here you go. Now I get the things. Power increase, the Shadow Guard, power up start. Ooh, a fuel tank, yes! This is huge for Carol. For Lilac, this did not matter all that much. For Carol, oh yeah, that's a free bike. You bet I'll take a free bike. I hope you got to read that mobile map for a second. That's all you get.
Interrupt this program to bring you a special news flash. Mayor Zhao has been kidnapped. He is currently being held hostage somewhere in the
You
Globe
read
Opera.
booty in the sentence at
Eyewitnesses
first, man.
say he was
If
taken
I do,
by
you're
the
coming
Chinese
after booty.
creatures
Then
that
wait.
emerged from Shangmu's River Delta.
That's a weirder one.
Come quick!
We've just received word that the military has been deployed to maintain order. Citizens are urged to remain calm and to stay in their homes.
We're getting a call. On screen.
Hello, friends. Funny story. Well, not so much funny as completely horrifying. But you see... Okay. So long story short, they're gonna kill me if you don't give them what they want. So please, just do what they say and get me out of here.
Magister, how I've longed to see that look in your eyes.
Is that a water dragon?
That's impossible. What trickery is this?
It's very easy to tell
trickery
that
at all, Master.
this is a water drag compared to Lilac.
Deception would be the purview
You
of
don't
your
see it as much in her outside of her
grandfather.
wearing blue.
Nonsense.
Because she's purple. She doesn't have a water tail like that dragon.
tell your
Like,
students
no
what
tail
to
really
read?
at all. It's distinguished.
Poor hatchling.
There's a little nub.
I'd laugh if it weren't such sad irony.
I don't know who you are, but I'm going to make sure you don't hurt anyone else. This land is protected.
Hatchling, have you ever wondered what happened to all of the water dragons?
Enough. What do you want?
What I want is for you to answer for all that you've done. But for the time being, I have more pressing concerns. This is Bakunawa. Magnificent, is she not? But she is missing a vital component. The drone you call Tengu. The one that's in the room with you right now. I'd like to have it. Bring it to the Globe Opera. You'd better hurry, though. Red pandas are very much my favorite snack. See you soon.
Have fun.
Magister.
We don't really care. He gave us a free coupon. That's it. You can eat them.
Our worst fears realized. A merciless centurion from a time when our land was ravaged by war. A creature bred for battle, with a lust for bloodshed. Murga.
So what's she need the robot for?
Some kind of data in its memory banks, perhaps? Something crucial to the operation of this Bakunawa. That pilot, Corazon. She demanded that robot as well.
Kari isn't with her! There's no way she'd do that!
If you say so. An unfortunate coincidence, then.
Let me go after her. Please, Your Excellency.
I acknowledge your strength, brave Dragonblood, but her power is unlike anything you or your companions have ever faced before. Still, perhaps there is a slight hope that she can be reasoned with.
Somehow, I don't think she wants to talk.
Yeah, and the thought of just giving her the drone gives my stomach the rumblies.
What about the one we took from Snake Man?
Oh, wait, it's probably because I
Looks
didn't
just
eat
like
lunch today.
Tengu. Maybe it could fool her?
Alright, crab cakes.
A fresh lick of blue paint and nobody'll tell the difference.
A fair enough distraction. We must buy as much time as we can to free the mayor. But first, we need to find a way inside that won't draw attention.
On screen.
Come in, my Shang-Tusian friends. This is Captain Kalau.
Perfect timing, Captain. We have an emergency.
I am aware of the mayor's kidnapping threats. I believe that together, we can quickly resolve this most dire of situations.
You have our gratitude, Captain. Do you have the mayor's location?
Indubitably, Mayor Zhao was last seen in the Central Theater area.
We'll meet you there.
Stay vigilant, friends. Anything could happen.
Like me double-crossing you! You didn't hear that from me. Swear.
This drone is dripping wet! This blue is not a judicious color.
Yeah, that label probably meant 20 to 24 hours, not minutes, huh?
Yeah, probably. Probably. Hey, where's my free bike? Oh. Probably it's in my pocket. I forgot to equip the power. I just realized. Hang on. Free bike. I know, dripping wet. Ah, there's my free bike. Never have to worry about where these things are located again when you just start a stage with it. That's pretty major for me. I mean, you do the puzzle when you have a motorcycle. That meter charges up really fast in these throws, too. I'm just kind of spamming them. Hear me? Say, please get the shield. I got a goal. Bonus. Would have been a good stretch for more of that bonus timer. I like how that's the way they replaced the little bonus sections from 1, because honestly, those little bonus games were only useful in the adventure/classic mode. You couldn't actually play bonuses in time trial. So, needless to say, anytime you found one of the little yin-yang symbols to enter the bonus game, it was a waste in time trial. Well, I have them here in the stages. It's better because even time trial stuff, you can actually play the bonuses, although it doesn't seem to really be a time trial setup. There you go. Every time I'm trying to dodge, I'm getting on my bike instead, and that kind of causes some problems. Didn't mean to do that. That's still enough for an S, technically, because of the one. Yeah, that's what I thought. Say, because the one give me a 50% increase. I didn't know that'd be enough. Okay, time for Op 2.
I'm approaching the rendezvous point. Show yourself, you pugilistic Physignathus. I, Captain Kalau, bring an offering of peace.
Was that in your script? Because something tells me you wouldn't just know that word off the top of your head. It's vernacular pretty impressive. Yeah, for a guy who's all talk and no bite. It is. Man, remember how we had checkpoint time? I think here 5 minutes last time with Lilac. Man, it really pays to start knowing how the level plays out, does it? Really? I pressed the button to call the bike, and it just completely whiffed. Hey, that one worked a little bit better, even if it wasn't the result I wanted. Help! Fumes, can't breathe. Oh, great. This one's gonna be a pain to get out because of this stupid thing. Yeah, that works too. Bye. Again, why? And we know we don't need to do all these. We can just do whatever we want. And of course, I picked the one that has these switches. Thanks for the assist. Thanks for destroying my bike. It sucks on my revive, I don't get my bike. Not surprised. I can just do that. Are you serious? All right, just get on the edge. Come on. I had it working the first time. How did I do that? I want to do it again. I don't know how I did that. That was impressive. I don't know how I did that, and I want to repeat. That's like a free way of just getting over there with the little fist switch. Now I'm gonna go over here to the first stages thing, just because maybe there could be a bike here. I don't know what happened to all my speed. It just canceled itself out. Need health desperately. Say, can I please get those? I don't know if I can. Then they absorbed into my body. Not health, but it's close enough. What happens if you get down there fast enough and you get trapped? I don't know if I want to find that out. I can't. This Carol, I can't make that jump. I'll find my own way. What is happening? Yeah, it's get crushed. Oh, the door's open. I might as well just go straight in. Don't even shut, just stay open. Is this gonna be our perfect run? I don't like it so far. It is! GG's on that one. Who needed help, man? I'm a perfect cat. There should be an achievement just for that. Come on. Give me the pop-up. That's hard work. And I got a B anyways, because I died.
Come in, Cap. Is everything all right over there? Are you there? Captain? What happened?
We have to hurry. If the captain is in trouble, we need to save Zhao right now.
That or his phone died, one of the two.
Mayor Zhao? Where are you? Say something if you can hear us!
I smell someone. It's Captain Kalau!
I do love in this cutscene. She's like, I smell someone, but she opens her ear wide. You smell with your ear?
Captain, did you meet up with Murga? Did she fall for the decoy? Captain?
There's someone behind him! Tori, what are you in short stuff doing here?
They're with the monster.
What? That's crazy, scary lady. Wrong! We're all buddies and best pals over here. What? What the heck's going on? You're all working for Murga? Are you all brainwashed or something?
No, Carol.
No, that was the first game.
Believe it or not, I'm doing this for you.
Some injustices can never be forgiven.
Where is Murga? Everyone, stand your ground.
Hey, welcome back, Ethan.
Right.
Why can't I sense her?
So, hatchling, you've come after all.
Where is Zhao?
Captain, if you'd please.
He's okay. Let's get out of here.
I think not. Now that all the players have gathered, it is time for this performance to end.
But you helped Pangu, right? We did what you asked.
We had a deal, Murga.
The deal did not include distracting me so you could free this miserable speck of a man. Besides, even without my informant, I could clearly recognize the machine you brought as a fake.
I mean, if the paint didn't dry yet, that's not surprising. Wiped it right off, probably.
A hologram. She was never here in the first place.
Take care of our guests. A delight, ladies.
General, come in. Gong, do you copy?
Spoilers! Nothing's getting in or out, thanks to my signal jammer playmate, Casual Acquaintance number 47!
All fighters, fangs out! You're not actually going to fight your own sister, are you? Of course not. I would never hurt my beloved sibling. You, fight my beloved sibling.
Of course.
How is this any different?
Good question.
Captain, don't do this! Not only because I still think you're cool and stuff, but didn't I already beat you once the first time?
That was the old Captain Kalau. A Captain Kalau that was holding back. Now, he has awakened his true strength with the flames of burning justice!
Well, this is gonna suck.
Come on, gang. Split them up and take them down.
This is working out. Just keep on sideswiping him with a tire. It's fine. Oh, that's right. This is the thing you just get in a stage, and because this is a boss fight, that can just gonna be there indefinitely. I honestly just be easy to fight like this. Thanks for proving that, man. I seen that. I couldn't really do much because of the whole boss fight. But yeah, I don't know why I flat hate you as bad.
Most
Thanks, Autobot.
invigorating warm-up, brave fighters. But the battle is just beginning.
Behold! My greatest playmate yet! The BFF 2000! Fighters, form up!
Sis, could you turn off the motorcycle? We can't hear ourselves monologuing here.
One! Activate!
Beast 3 checking in.
All on top of the can. Oh, sorry. I was. Alright, that's fine. Just half my health's gone. You know, it's fine. Exalt was prime. Okay. Alright, close enough, I guess, with a giant transforming mech. Yeah, that's about right.
Ready for round 2.
There you go. I almost thought I was gonna hit the orbs on the side, and that would have killed me. I gotta just do donuts on you. Yep, that was still one time limit I had. Nice. I get no bonus though. Plus 25 and plus 50 for bonuses, but there's no gems in this stage. So, how do you multiply a 0?
She'll be fine. We need to leave. Now!
No, don't mind me. I have this perfectly under control. Wriggling to freedom is my forte. How did they get tighter?
Gong, do you copy? Magister! Ascal! Anyone! Useless!
This was a trap from the beginning. We need to get back to the Magister.
Run, Dragon! As fast as you can!
What about us?
Don't worry. I have a cunning plan.
Ah, this is so uncool.
But do you really need to stand on the back of the bike? Seems dangerous. It's like, can I please hit these points? They're a little bit harder to hit now, and they're up above. My range isn't the best. There you go. I need one good strike with my disc bike thing. I swear, hit and run cops. What's wrong with this city?
Move aside, hatchling. He will answer for his people's crimes.
Oh, we're already in this part of the
And then
cutscene.
we
You skipped ahead a little bit.
No! I won't! Not like this! There has to be a better way than
Makes
this!
sense. Lilac is the one that gets her first.
Diplomacy, the art of offering one hand in friendship while the other holds a dagger behind their back. No, never again. Earth dragons are schemers and liars.
Lilac, what's going on? Oh boy, a lot, I'm guessing.
Your Excellency.
Yeah, what gave it away?
What have they done to you?
And so the cavalry arrives, just in time to witness
Bike's
your
indestructible. I mean, you joke, but it kind of feels like that compared to Free to Play on 1's version. That thing took like 2 hits and then it got destroyed.
It was you?
Sorry you had to find out this way, Nira. I'll explain everything later, but right now, the Magister has to go.
I've already gone through the trouble of sparing one panda today. I don't intend to do so a second time.
The lives and ideals of this kingdom are but an extension of my own. I will not yield!
You think to stop me? Come then, show me your resolve.
I guess we're all gonna get a bite down the street. There's a pretty good diner down the street. Which I'm coming in here with little health because of that mini boss. Oh, there goes Gong. And Mila. When there's an achievement for keeping your allies alive in this, because I don't know if that's really possible. Yeah, that worked as well as you think. I go straight to the last checkpoint because I had little to no health coming in here. This is easier. Yeah, I'm thinking you can't. It seems like they have maybe 2 to 3 hits worth of health in this fight, so your allies are meant to be destroyed. If anything, the only one I would imagine that lasts the longest would be Lilac. Yeah, she definitely did last the longest. I mean, she was gonna survive.
You're gonna pay for this. Go!
Who brings a motorcycle to a one-on-one fish fight? What do you get for a motorcycle? Oh! Oh, we didn't get this result as Lilac. It doesn't matter if you win or lose. It ends the stage anyways. If you win, you get more gems, obviously, because you get a better ranking. But if you lose, it doesn't matter. It still counts. So just that is a but that must situation no matter what. You win or lose, you still clear the stage. Just getting here clears the stage.
We will bring peace and stability to this city at any cost! We will not bow down to traitors!
Nira, stop!
That's it. We're out of here.
Let them go. We have what we came for.
What about the Magister? He needs to answer for everything he's done.
If he wants to prolong his suffering, then so be it. His time will come soon enough. And if any of his allies return, I will kill them.
No!
That's enough, Nira! We've lost!
Cowards! How could you all just run away?
Nira, it wasn't a battle we could win. Right now, we have to get
I mean,
everyone
literally,
safe.
we all
Then
fell.
we can figure out what to do.
It was a hard fight.
It's my home.
It'll be okay, Lady Nira.
Forgive me.
We should get moving.
I should have known better than to trust again.
Such a minor detail, but I love the way that Mila stands in this game because she stands on her hind feet. She's not firmly plastered to the ground. She is standing essentially on a tiptoe, which is how a dog would stand if they're standing on 2 feet. The exact same way, so it's a very nice attention to detail. Like, it's such a minor thing, but all that stuff kind of adds up to charm. Sup, Spade?
That scowl must have been talking to them behind my back. Even as I was training him, I should have been paying more attention. I failed my kingdom.
Is a fish at fault when it takes a fisherman's bait? Perhaps. But the fisherman's role should not be ignored.
Okay. I think I get that, Magister. Of course, now I'm hungry.
I did skip lunch, remember?
I'm
Oh, I want fish!
Wait a minute. I hope I still have them.
Yes! The coupons! Free dinner!
And shelter. Let's head to Shangmu.
Your Excellency.
It is a sound idea.
It's still weird how that's a plot point of all things. That the Battlesphere's stupid coupon. It's like, yeah, alright, you know what? Plot point. We actually gotta use it. Jay kept me calling last night. I don't know why you got Jay in your head on that one. Not even a playing card type. But sure. But I'm gonna go ahead at this point, since it's a good junction, to take a break before we go into the city hall here and continue the plot. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. When we come back, we'll continue through more of Karo's story. So stay tuned. We'll be back here in just a few minutes. All right, we're back. So let's go ahead and continue where we left off here, going to Mayor Zhao's house. Also, I was seeing a little bit of a question about the one thing that was in the intermission. I always cut these out for the YouTube VODs, but for the people who are wondering in reference what that was, hang on, what was it like this? This was the thing I just been putting on my intermission screen for when we do Splatoon, but I just forgot that I still had it on. We just haven't been using the intermissions when I've been playing Splatoon on those off, like, random days because I just keep on playing too much. And we don't take breaks. So, for people wondering, that's where that came from. I showed it off before. It was like in a Splatoon 2 stream before the game came out. I used it there. That's nothing new. Hang on, I'm just gonna drive right through your front door. Beep, beep.
Oh, it's you.
So I decided to hear that you were feeling ill yesterday, Ethan. So yeah, I don't blame you for not wanting to really join in on a chat when you're not feeling great.
Coupons.
Hopefully you are feeling better today.
But of
It's good to
course,
hear.
just
But still,
right this way.
get better soon.
Who's that?
That's the Magister, you rube. Pay your respects.
He's not used to seeing it without the hat. That's why it's like, what? Wait, what's that thing?
Awkward.
It's a long story. Can we explain it
Because
all
no one really
inside,
understood that the
please?
Magister was an Earth Dragon because he never made public appearances, I guess, without the full robe set, which included the face mask.
Absolutely horrible. Catastrophic. Who's going to be my Battlesphere champion now?
A talking fish just took over all of Shang-Tu, and that's what you're worried about?
Yeah. Oh, but also dibs on the Battlesphere champion title?
So can we stay here?
I mean, you did beat Kalal, so
suppose
I think KO could get the title.
in the library. Follow me.
Your Excellency, about what Murga was telling us, was any of that true?
Yes.
Why?
It was a different time. We were at war. We had no choice.
Yeah,
No
this
choice?
is making
How
no
is almost
sense
wiping out an entire race
in
even a
Caraho's
choice?
story, because
There are no
we didn't
good
hear that part of the
choices in war.
conversation. We got in a little
There
late.
is only survival, and the means to achieve said survival. Surely someone of your upbringing would understand that.
Oh no. Don't you dare try and guilt trip me. I never killed anyone when I was in the Red Scarves.
And yet, did you not behave in a manner contrary to your true self, simply because to do otherwise would invite the scorn of your peers? Did you not comfort yourself with the hopeless lie that you were a good person, in spite of the crimes you committed? The sins you inflicted?
You don't know what you're talking about! You don't know anything!
Hey, that's enough! That's still the Magister you're shouting at. Besides, this here is a library.
Yeah, shush. Go pout somewhere else. Like on the arrow's not phased. Carol! Need I remind you, this is a library. Why did you bring a motorcycle inside? Oh god, the fumes. Oh, I think I'm gonna be lightheaded. Why? Carol, why? Turn that off. Yeah, it's the face of him being mad that motorcycles on a library. You know, librarian's like, oh god, I'm gonna suffocate.
Good evening, my lovely fugitive guest. Dinner is served.
Delish. Oh man, I totally forgot how hungry I was.
I'm not really that hungry. Not after what happened tonight.
Speaking of which, tonight has not been easy. We have lost the battle, but the war is not over yet. We need to devise a strategy. Murga is a threat to all of Avalis.
Yeah, and I doubt you'd want her coming to visit your city again, Zhao.
Pah! If that fish face so much as lays a single foot in my city, she'll be fried. Like this plate of fried plantains right here. Yeah, only more like blackened bananas, as these babies have clearly been cooked to golden perfection.
Woohoo! Pass me some of that, will ya?
One moment. Here you are.
Focus!
So what do we know about Murga anyway?
Next time I'm invited to a family
What
dinner,
else?
just gotta go ahead and get that
comes
plate of
from a
food.
time when Shang-Tu was at war with
It's
the
right
island
on it. No
nation
one
of
else gets it.
Korea. She
Come
was
on,
uncontrollable,
Gong. Think of the manners.
laying waste to entire armies
Speaking of
single-handedly.
manners, I agree on that one.
My
You explore
ancestors were
all the books.
unable to end her.
That motorcycle's
But
through
did
that
devise a
entire
way to
library.
contain her. They sealed her and her destructive potential away with the power of the Kingdom Stone.
The Kingdom Stone. So when the stone was shattered, that Brevin, another calamity we can lay at his feet.
But what else? Murga seems to be completely set on her vengeance. Why? All the water dragons are gone now. And then there's Bakunawa. Just what is that thing? There's so much we don't know, and the only people who can tell us are long dead.
Oh, those people may be dead, but there's no reason why they can't talk. Well, not literally talk, I mean, but my library has the largest collection of historical texts in all of Avalis. I'm sure I have a few books written by people who lived in those times.
Wow, that sounds super neat. I'd love to read them.
Certainly. Our rental fees are very reasonable.
Then I will commit myself to research. Perhaps an answer to our current predicament lies within those texts.
I'd love to help too. If that's okay, Your Excellency.
A second pair of eyes would be useful.
Yeah, while you guys read, I'm gonna go find Cory and talk her out of this.
What? Absolutely not. She's with them. That makes her our enemy.
She attacked us, Carol. She put you in danger.
Okay, fair points all around, but listen, I know how she thinks. It's all about money to her. If you, drop some moolah on me to bribe her or something, I'm sure she'd switch sides just like that.
Everything you just said does not help your case in the slightest. A mercenary who would work for the highest bidder and change loyalties at the drop of a hat is inherently untrustworthy.
I concur. It would be an unnecessary risk.
Come on, we could use her help. She has that huge airship thing too.
Don't mean to toot my own horn here, but fastest airship in the country right here.
We appreciate the gesture, and we shall avail ourselves of that service as well.
Oh, well, I didn't mean... I guess I did mean, but...
It is settled. The mercenary is too great a risk. We must focus on the immediate task ahead of us. Assess the threat of Murga, and stop this Bakunawa.
If you don't want to offer, then don't say it. I'm just gonna say that, Sal.
Corey's in big trouble if I don't do something. Hold on, sis. I'm coming.
And now we split apart. Oh, it's only mission select here too. Well, Zao wasn't looking. I did swipe one of his fortune cookies. No 5% coupon needed, baby. Just sideswipe it right from his pocket. What kind of fortune do we get? Let's see. Wait, what do you mean? The Magistrates? I think he meant Magister Sprite. But yeah, the Sprite doesn't look like a dragon at first, although the dragon species in this is very different in terms of like raw design. So that's probably why you're like, wait, what? That don't look like a dragon. It's a goat. Magister goat. Okay, now, Zao, what are your kind words of wisdom? Attitude is more important than facts. I mean, I guess it's fitting for Carol. She does have an attitude. Let's go find your sister. And that bike has some good hydraulics. So good. I don't think that's what hydraulics meant. They didn't mean to actually drive on the water. Got a little propeller in the back. In fact, when you swam underwater in Free to Planet 1, it actually did get a propeller, so downgrade here. No propeller. I know the Magister Man, just means scholar. That's, yeah, that makes sense. I mean, he's a very knowledgeable person in this game, so scholar fits him. Hello, sir. Just keep your mouth open, please. I don't. I just noticed that attention to detail. When this thing loses like one of the health bars, it makes a sad face. Card's here eventually, right? I drove past it, didn't I? Like, where's the card? I did. I didn't know you could drive past it. Why? Why would you be allowed to do that? When is there a reason to go that far out? There's nothing over there. Just death. Why?
My communicator? I thought I'd turned it off.
About time you picked up.
Wait, Spade?
Carol, it's been a while.
Yeah, what's up with you?
I'd prefer to tell you in person. Meet me in the basement at Goldie's. Can't miss it.
No, 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 stay away. I know you're kind. You won't shut up about random crap.
Long time no see.
Long time no see. How have the scarves been lately?
Oh, the usual. Criminal proclivities for fun and profit.
Sweet. So what'd you want?
My brother heard about the attack.
Can you tell me what you want? I'm gonna eat Zal's cookie.
With an ancient water dragon. In the meantime, I'm just doing my part to save the world.
I don't know if you know this, but you're not exactly the heroic type. Or trustworthy. Or anything positive I can think of at all, really. I'm here to track down my sister. That's all that matters to me.
In that case, you're totally in luck.
What, really? Wait, what's the catch?
Relax.
About the cookie? You can have the other
Always
half.
the one foot in the
Here,
bill.
take it.
He'd, bust me up
Okay,
good
fine,
if I
I'll eat
didn't
it.
do my job right.
That didn't sound friendly.
You don't say.
Is that a volcano?
Oh, it's a hot spot, all right. Those volcanoes should be dormant. Plus, a bunch of robots have moved into the region, and they are definitely not friendly.
Gotta be Corey. And whatever that monkey thing is she's been hanging out with, I guess.
So, you in?
I guess you're cool enough to join the Carol Corps.
Whatever. Hang on, I'll update your map.
So we went from Teen Lilac to
These are
Carol
the leads
Corps.
I've dug up so far.
Awesome, let's do this! Carol the Wildcat to the rescue!
Long time no see. Yeah, still got Spade. I'm cool and suave, professionalized, or personalized. Oh yeah, how long you listening? Leads, leads. Pick one, go away. Have anything new for me, Chloe? Doesn't seem like it. The vinyl guy. Exchange guy. I have so many different things to spend on. This is the one where I get the translator thing, right? Same exact spot. Yep. What's this do? This is the one we found while playing as Lilac. It's the only one we found.
There's been talk of some kind of new threat arising from the ocean dwellers. A champion of immeasurable power, biologically engineered for war. I don't know how substantial these rumors are, but given their current level of
It's supposed to be more. I mean, there's a 1 in 15 entry you get by default, so that's 13 more. And this is the only other one we found in Lilac's playthrough, so 12 what I got it for. It's a lot.
I have to act without his permission. I will leave the capital
But yeah, they're probably around the hubs because this seems to be a very specific cutscene. So exploring enough of the hubs, you might find a little thing like this. I didn't see any at all with Lilac for whatever reason outside of this one. This one's kind of in plain sight. The others must be very well hidden.
Yo, how's it going? Yo, my main man, Magisterio. Yo.
Well, this is an unexpected development.
But why'd you call me like that?
Are out looking for
You could just say hi.
Yeah, and I bet Scary Lady's at the head of the Pitchfork mob, too. But look, that's not why I called. I found some kind of recording talking about Murga.
Truly, this is excellent news. Tell me, what did the recording say?
Something about Murga being some kind of champion. And the person who made the recording said her name was Cordelia.
Intriguing. And Cordelia? Princess Cordelia? I will look into the matter. Keep an eye out for any more recordings, but focus on the imminent threat of Bakunawa.
Oh, sure. Yup, imminent threat focusing.
Yes.
That is something I will do, in a roundabout way. Please don't tell anyone I called.
Do endeavor to make peace with your friends. They worry about you, and this is incredibly awkward for the rest of us.
You don't say. Alright, I'm glad I at least picked it up for that specific dialogue. Because everything else about the time capsule thing was the same. But that is different. Found time capsule. Complete new battlesphere changes. So that's the remaining 12. Okay, you guys weren't far off about the battlesphere thing. Wow. Just tell us where the rest are. Okay, so there's only one you can find in a hub. And the remaining 12, you gotta beat up a bunch of people. Gotcha. That is interesting to know. Ah! Lilac! What are you doing here? You won't take me back when you hear me? Carol away. Well, that was embarrassing. Let's just keep this between us, okay? It's not her. And yet, she's freaking like, okay. Oh, it's just a statue. Never mind. No, I wanna leave. Okay, you can tell the bike was not designed to go up and down an elevator. You know, as bikes are not supposed to be going up and down elevators. Oh god. No, I'm not buying anything you're selling. And, yep. Yeah, you're a caterpillar. Okay. Looks like we have a mission locked down. Justice in the Sky Paradise. This is law for Carol until Robot War Snake versus... Oh, okay. So I gotta do the other mission first, and then this one becomes available. That is interesting. We did this one to start Lilac, so I'm gonna go Echoes of Dragon War instead.
Call me paranoid, but all those...
Professor Oak losing mind is watching it. Bike indoors!
Not sure what we can do to help
Cold
out,
sweat.
But I found the epicenter of the volcanic activity. Coincidentally, your sister's ship was spotted in that area a while ago. Can't confirm if it's still there, but could be worth a look.
Sounds like a twofer. Save Perusa from becoming Magma Town and pick up Cory's trail. Win-win.
This is the fastest ground route to the volcano.
Seriously? Fine, whatevs. I got this.
Wait, I forgot my car keys. I ain't much of a joke with Carol, because of the bike. Oh, Mila's lab I can't go to, because she's not here yet. I can go to the tunes, and I can, exchange. So this is kind of useless right now for the shop thing, without Mila's shop being there. Spades VA sounds familiar. He probably is another recognizable voice. It's a different one than what they had for Freedom Planet 1. I could definitely tell you that. It's not the same VA for Spade there. I gotta look it up. See what the actor was in, because I already kind of forgot his name. It's in the credits. It's clearly that. Done better than seemingly everything. Yeah, although she wasn't at one point. Like when she was in this game originally, Freedom Planet 1, that's when she was a more small name. But now, yeah, she's got it like everything. Sequence breaking, baby. Can I do that again? Sean Shiplock. That name does sound familiar. Okay, are you're just gonna take away the challenge? Just drive over the stupid thing. All right, this is a free level, Carol. You can't drive on top if you don't start on a wall like this. But that goop you can drive up if you just are already driving on a wall. That is weird. Yeah, I summon files. Some guy named Peter. I don't think I've heard of that specific role. I know the game in question. I've heard of it. I mean, that's fair, yeah. Mention, like, a thing someone would know is obviously a good thing to do. That's why I said I know I've heard the name before, for that reason. Let's see what other roles he's done. Maybe there's something there I probably recognize. Because, yeah, his voice, it almost sounds familiar to me, too, maybe from a different role. Hey, why am I going back here? This is the stage I remember getting turned around a little bit. Over here is a lilac. Oh, I'm running out of air. I can't breathe.
You're gonna pay for that.
Trying to get to a surface fast. That didn't work out. Volume Hyper Warriors. That's probably where I actually do recognize him then, because of that specific character. Okay, I don't have much air. I will drown again. I missed my bike. I was able to skip platforming challenges. Oh, these not benches? I'm trying to sit on one of those, but it's not a bench. Nice! Oh, it's a checkpoint, so I'll just reload it. Wait, he was Spade as well in Freedom Planet 1? His voice really changed over the years if that's true then, because he does not sound like the same Spade. But yeah, Spade and Dale sharing the same VM, I'm not too surprised, because small indie game at the time. They would have definitely shared a voice role, especially when I feel like Spade had more screen time than Prince Dale did at one point. So for him, being both characters was probably not that big of a deal. So he's just reprising his role here then. That's the case, which makes sense then. But it doesn't sound the same, so he really did change his voice a little bit. And the character's more mature now, so that also helps. Even some VAs that are reprising their roles do sound different here because of the more mature character that each character has. So that's the case. I wouldn't be surprised if he's Dale here as well. I wonder if it's possible to get that without the key being stolen. Might not be possible. I hit up when that happened, but it didn't seem to work, even though it still said open. I just don't have enough time. One needs like a key thing I can. Yeah, okay. Nope. Gonna go this way then. Oh yeah, that's right. This is the one that flips around multiple different directions. So I might be able to kind of cheese some of it here with Carol. Yeah, because of her wall jumping ability, I can just kind of skip some of the platforming. Makes things a little bit easier. Now, Castle Stroll. First heard him was in Shin Megami Tensei. Okay. So Shin Megami Tensei 4 specifically. So that guy's been in a lot of big roles now, if that's the case. I mean, Free to Play may be an indie game, but it has some pretty big names behind it now. You know, this is a long stage when we're only halfway through our timer that the game says you should be able to beat if you want a speed bonus. That's saying something. Why can't I get up here? Do I seriously? Why? Why do I need to do that specific move just to get up there? My jump would be better than that. Can't tell it's a good or bad thing because of the timer. How about both? It's one of those. I mean, it makes sense this stage is going to be long. You have 4 major areas to explore. But that's also where fatigue can kick in for some people. Gotta remember to use that kick as a little bit of momentum boosting. Oh, I almost forgot to. That's like half right. More than 4 sections. It's also this. Dude, that's some serious momentum for the water. Yeah, just keep on kicking in a straight line underwater. You get a lot of speed. I'm just also gonna skip that whole seat thing. It's actually way faster than swimming upwards normally. Sonoma cat. I don't like water. Get me out of there. I think I am. Lilac. Can I have that, please? Thank you. Yeah, this is one of the longest, if not maybe the longest stage in the game, just because of that whole multi-section thing. Because, yikes. 15-minute timer coming in. Yeah, it's about right. That stage is kind of hard to speedrun, to be fair, because of how long it is. Magma Starscape.
That's Corey's ship. And Zhao's too? What the heck is going on over there?
I'm guessing that Zhao wandered into Corey's airspace, and now he's thoroughly regretting that decision.
Ugh, that guy's annoying, but he doesn't deserve this. Alright, new plan. Distract Corey from attacking Zhao, then stop the volcano from erupting. I got this.
Famous last words. I was trying to read those listings in the middle of that cutscene. It just didn't give me enough time. Because I know I recognize his voice somewhere else, too, besides the Ever Warriors. Apparently, there's a couple things. The Great Deku Tree revolving in Teba. I did not know he was a tree. Oh, here we go. Avengers 2020, Spider-Man Peter Parker. So he's also in that. Kind of a weirder pick for the Spider-Man of that game, but alright. I didn't want to get the actual actor to play the voice. Yeah, he's in a lot of different like animes from what I can see, and also a lot of games. That's why it's like, it's probably very easy to recognize that voice. Because this guy got around, to say the least. Diplock here has played a lot of different roles. Oh, maybe this is also where I recognize him. He's Future Trunks from Dragon Ball Super. I wonder why it sounded a little almost like a Dragon Ball character. Man, a lot of the English VA, apparently, now we're thinking about it, for Dragon Ball Super, it just came from this game. Man, I wonder why I like it so much. That's two characters so far that's in this. It's also featured in Dragon Ball Super. Between Spade and Lilac, who's next? Oh, technically now in this game, Astal. Or Ascal, sorry. No orb, come on. Cheapskate. The video games didn't even start to play that. Oh, yeah, again, he's in a lot of stuff. I just checked like how many different roles, and there's so many. It's hard to keep up on that list. So he's a busy guy, to say the least. Wait a minute. Yeah. That's what I'm wanting. This is uncomfortable. Stuck between a rock and a magma lava tunnel. I need health bad. After that, pretty much drained all my health. It's not health. Kind of want that instead. Thank you. Gets a lot of rolls. He's very good. Yeah. Yeah, it definitely says something about the VA in general. If they're in that many different roles, then he definitely plays good parts. Especially if more and more people reach out for him for VA stuff. Especially it must be hard to do that many different characters all in like one specific series. Like him voicing multiple characters in games or animes, I can imagine being a little hard. Since you gotta like flip-flop between the two different tones and maybe accents even at times. Like it depends on the character. It really does. So sometimes you can kind of hear certain characters blend into a voice because some voice actors can't really distinguish their roles well enough that make them different. And then others just sound like completely different people. To me, I still think one of the most egregious things of this voice doesn't fit this character is when Batman Arkham Origins came out, because the VA they got for Batman wasn't the same one as all the other Arkham games. And you could tell because it was the voice actor for Chris Redfield from Resident Evil at the time. It's like, okay, yep, I hear more Chris Redfield than Batman. Got Roger Craig Smith for the role, it just didn't fit. No more lava bath, I'm dead. It's gonna take a little dip in the lava if I just guard for a split second, then jump right out. Almost. Yeah, I'm about to say, I can't guard all those. I'm gonna die from heat time out here in a second. Hurry up, please. I'm about ready to die from heat exhaustion. Too relatable. I gotta go. It's hot! You know, we write this up. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Oh god, maybe it's not that fine. Okay, no, it's still fine. This is fine. You know, when they just let you do this, is there really a reason to play the video game? This is fine. Look, see, the heat timer's gone. See, it was fine. That is literally the "this is fine" meme, where you're just sitting in fire, because that's all I did. I just sat in fire. That is it. They shouldn't let me do that. That definitely was cheating, but we take those. Alright, Diamond Point, let's go. Cass and Ash at this point. Yep. There was no Cat, no more Carol. She's just Ash.
Good. You're here. Saves me the trouble of hunting you down.
I've got better things to do. Get lost.
Not happening. You've caused us way too much trouble.
Of course, as soon as you switched over to Murga's side, you get super ridiculously powerful. Of course.
Hardly. I could always manipulate stones and gems. This whole place is made of the
I mean, we know he threw rocks at us in the training room. Didn't you find that suspicious?
Not a chance. You're going down, traitor.
You're mine.
See, this is one of those characters, going back to that conversation of you only hear certain people in certain roles. I'm just hearing Piccolo in this, just flat out. This is one of those cases where I can tell Christopher Sabat reached a little more to like a role he's done. Because to me, I just hear Piccolo with this guy. Not to say it's a bad thing, because I think it fits the character. Captain Spat, I had a feeling I was coming, but I was just trying to get out of the way in time. Did not work. Oh, the random rock. That's fair. No rapid fist today. Man, I could have got him without losing a life. That was so close. Kinda sucks, but I still get a B, so it's fine.
Impossible.
Impossible is what a Carol does.
Fine. Get lost. But let me tell you something. You're the bad guys here. And in the end, Murga will set things right.
Doubt.
Nah. See you later, big guy. You better run. Okay, now to stop. Volcano, just gotta catch my breath.
Are you gonna stop it?
What?
Your guess is as good as mine. On the upside, it looks like the lava's pouring into the ocean, so nobody's getting turned into.
Also, Spade didn't even understand the plan.
What?
That was Mila.
Hey, I didn't even get to start on that. Well, at least I managed to pun Corey away. Score 1 for Carol.
Yeah, throwing rocks at people is what I do when I want to talk to them too. Looks like a fail on both fronts there. But hey, at least Zhao is safe, right?
Hey, I need to visit real quick just to ask you what just happened. Several questions. So, rainbow-colored lava, huh? That was unexpected. If your puns hadn't scared your sister off, I'm pretty sure the multicolored lava explosion would have done the trick. Yeah, sure, let's go with that. Man, you really miss out a lot when you're not playing any of the other 3 characters right now with the lava thing. Yeah. No choice, we have to do that one. Robot War, Snake versus Tarsier. Let's do it. Except no, because I don't think I want to do any more missions tonight. It's already like half an hour till we end, so I think instead... Battle Sphere. Battle Sphere. Battle Sphere. Battle Sphere. I want to see if there's any better items before I go to the Battle Sphere. Yeah, don't think good guys want to blow up the world. You're not wrong. But here we are. Oh, yeah, that's right. I can't get over there. I don't have access to Mila's shop because I kind of went on my own path. So, I don't know how I'm supposed to be able to shop from Mila. I mean, the answer is you don't. I can do this. Lingering metal damage, give me. I love that about the water thing. And then crystal flowers, the life flowers. In case you don't care too much about that, I might as well buy it as an insurance policy. This one I feel pretty confident up with the gems, so I don't really need to do anything else. Just keep my current stack and we're good. Battle sphere. Mila said no to shopping. Mila isn't home. Alright, so to close out tonight, let's just play some Battlesphere stuff. And we have a lot of different things. Arena battle, fighting your way through the obstacle course, and battle waves with enemy robots. Boss battle, one-on-one battles with bosses you encountered before. Or home run, hit as many targets as you can before touching the ground. Let's try one of each, so I'll do arena first. Oh, look at that. This is one of the biggest things they advertised in some of the early trailers for Freedom Planet 2. I just didn't do any of these with Lilac. This is all optional. We don't need to do any of these, so that's why I didn't. So for the sake of getting along with the story, I kind of didn't do that for the characters. It's a side little thing. I probably won't do it all in the streams either. We'll just like check them out here and there. But to be fair, if you ever need stuff for your game, come here and you get a lot of awards from what I can see. Oh, the faster you drive, the faster you swing. Go, 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 go. That's cool. So there's an incentive for going fast on the motorcycle while trying to attack. It's not the most accurate, but you go super fast just to make sure you hit enemies. Now, of all the characters to sidetrack into Battlesphere, I think Carol's the most fitting because she would be this person to do this again. Just because. And what's left? Oh, you're still alive. That's what's left.
My stones! We have a new record!
So each one of these is just more and more different enemies. Floors collapsing behind you. Rush forward to the goal. So it's not all just killing enemies. This one's a race. God, sir. They really stop you down your tracks. Holy crap. Why do I keep on jumping into them? Pay attention. I keep on like prematurely jumping. As long as you just pay attention to right and then jump at the right time, this is easy. But I keep on jumping like way too early. I should voice Igor. That's a good question. I don't know. Zal? No. It's one of the time capsules. Thank goodness it's not a free coupon again. I would be scratching someone's eyes out. I don't know how to view that right now. I kind of don't want to go back to the area where everyone's mad at me. So some of these actually... Oh, I see. Is that almost all things here in this one specific mode? Because I'm seeing a lot of them. Hop through flipping platforms and Fiery pits in this platforming challenge. Dangerous. So many modes. Yeah, this is like a big thing that you don't have to do at all. It's all optional. Which I do like. I like how it's all optional. That's a nice little touch. So if you didn't care for something like this, it won't weigh down your game time. We didn't get this before when we were playing as Lilac, the prompt that said the other 12 time capsules were here. So I had no idea. That's why we never came back as well. It wasn't just a matter of, like, it's technically padding here. It's also a fact I didn't know there was a bigger purpose than just playing through for the crystals and such. Okay, this is a bit much, don't you think? All right. A perfect run. I knew there was a perfect run achievement. Come on. Took that long to get one. Let's see if I can read exactly what it's called here. Perfect run. Clear a stage without losing any life petals. Yeah, that's right. I'm perfect. Carol, the perfect cat. If there's any character we would see all of the time capsule plot points with, it might just be Carol at this rate. I don't know how we unlock more of the stages, though, in this. That's kind of the question mark. I don't know if they're going to unlock over time for us just playing more of it, because down near the bottom, things are locked. Come after you clear 3 more stages. Okay, so some of these are locked until you play specific stages. That makes sense. Carol only thing. More streamlined for the Lilac. I mean, also maybe on that because she had a bigger fascination with this area than the other characters. So it could also be that. But I can always check Lilac's file. Keep in mind, I still have it. Not getting rid of it, why? But we can always go back in and play it even though we beat that campaign. Which even includes stuff like this. No, I didn't want to go in here. Okay. Why? Why go this way? Thank you. Oh, this is uncomfortable. Man, if the editors turn on their TV right now, they'll know exactly where I am, and I'm gonna get busted. A lot of different items on these time capsules too, which I guess in a way would tell you either the era specifically or just probably more of the the clan I gotta deal with. What? Okay, why did I shoot backwards through that? Okay, the finish line's just falling. Okay, then. Also, what does he mean when he says this? We have a new record. Every stage I've done so far is a new record because it's my first playthrough of it, but he doesn't always say that. Why? Is that the part-time? That's the only thing I can think of. I never got an achievement when I got that text in Lilac's playthrough, so I have no idea. I'm gonna think part-time, but it doesn't seem to be that. Whatever, just give me those records. And while I'm at it, time capsules too. And like I said, we're gonna check out the other modes. I'm just getting all the capsules right now. Wasn't expecting a back-to-back boss fight for this one, though. So 2 different birds. Oh, this one easily is gonna get the first at this rate. It helps to have that chip damage now. Yeah, see there, I got a new record. It didn't say new record. It's like, all right, you gotta be very wish-washy with the record thing. Come on. Sal, why are you hiding all these from us? Come on, man. We'd like to actually read our time capsule messages. You would be that guy to hide things like this from us. Okay, so just like a hop-posh thing. Alright, round 1 of 5 for combat. Okay, what is this boss? What is this thing? Why? Sal, what's wrong with you? Why is the weird clown robot thing? Why? Zao, I got questions. And what's with the cream pies? This is a very different boss fight. I am glad we're here now. Good call coming here with Carol. Just gonna say that. Oh, get out of the pie. Was not expecting this. Oh, come on, there's a desperation attack. And also you. Of course, I gotta get stuck in a pie. Hey, just hate. Why am I here? Get me out. Okay, that was the most random thing I think tonight. Minus the surprise face for even seeing the announcement of Battlesphere. Ah, look at that. Nice and symmetrical. I got one of these just a card, but that's because it's the Captain Claw challenge. Nice, I got 2 more here. No, 3 more, sorry, I can do. Why is Mayor Zhao offering time capsule prizes? Yeah, who's gonna use these? You need a very specific thing to use these, which no one in the land has outside of Shang 2. So, yeah, great question. It's a very proprietary prize. It's like offering someone the grand prize of a Tesla key and they don't know a Tesla. It's like, well, this isn't gonna work for me. Oh, come on. Of all places, here? What is that sound? Get me out. Why is it still going? What is happening? I'm not the only one who's hearing like this wet fart, like electrical sound, right? What is happening? I think the thing in the audio glitched, because this is terrible. Yeah, it's even distorting here. It's still going? What is happening? It's so bad. What is this? Can you guys actually hear? I need to hear this myself. It's actually kind of hard to tell because my game volume is extremely loud. Okay, maybe it's... Oh, I think I know what it is. It's nothing with your guys' thing. I think my audio is glitching out. I don't know how to fix. Okay, the only problem is that killed the game audio entirely for you guys. It was my interface. I never had that happen before with the interface, where it just bugged out on its own. Alright, so I gotta just change the game audio. Let me just change it to, like, okay, well, somehow capturing Steam immediately fixed it. Like, one specific capturing event, too. You guys didn't hear what I heard, but I heard, like, wet fart sound glitching. It was bad. I think it was my audio interface. Just a sound bug. I don't know what the point of this thing is. Wouldn't be surprised you get to the ceiling. Okay, yep, I see it now. Ceiling coming down. Well, it's good you guys couldn't hear what I heard because, ooh, it was bad, to say the least. Oh, what's this thing? Dude, I can't push the lever when you're doing that. Okay, this is just a really terrible situation. Thank you. I need health, though. No! The health is right there. Oh, I see. So now we're going into this fight. Hi, Syntax.
Thank you for holding. You're the
Wait, Pangu? Why is Pangu here? That's different. This was not a thing present in the actual boss fight in the stage, so why do we get Pangu all of a sudden? I mean, it doesn't really do much besides a hover. Useful on that front, but it's not necessary when the original fight didn't have this. Oh, that's why. There's no springs for phase 3. Now I get it. I don't think I was supposed to do that. And you can still hurt yourself in this? Wait, can you die in this state? For science. Yeah, I don't know where Pengu came from. It's just here. Like, dude, you know we need this, right? I don't think you can die. I feel like by now I should have died. I didn't have that much health coming to this fight. Oh! Oh! Wait! No, you can't! Someone wanted to just tweet this at the Galaxy Trail Twitter. Because I don't think this is supposed to be a thing. Needless to say, I think I found a bug.
You're gonna pay for that.
Not a great one. Defeated. Victory! Oops! I don't know how we should count that. Is it a win or is it a loss? Pity point. Just take it. Jeez. You know, that was a bad situation. That was not intended. I clipped through the platform because I was on Pengu. Not intended at all, so I'm not gonna give him crap for that. That was just funny. Alright, one more stage for now, and then we get this one. So I guess we'll just do these last two. Stop and go. Go fast, but not too fast, or you might be two explosions. I thought it was like speed for a second, where you couldn't, you know, go under a certain percentage or you die. But I get it. Go too fast, you run into a random bomb. They gotta be a little more cautious here. Sir. Too squishy and bouncy. Yeah, bad chain reaction, but not much I can do there.
My stones! We have a new record!
Okay, you clipped it. Well, I guess if someone wants to share that around to some of the devs, they might be confused too. Maybe fix that. I don't know. I mean, that's a funny one. If I stayed there and didn't hit continue, I might have actually been in a bad spot. That's why I hit continue when it said defeated, just to be safe. So honestly, that is probably gonna be an issue if they don't fix something like that, because if a player gets into that kind of bug, needless to say, they might actually lose once they win. Not a good setup. Oh, speaking of which, lose immediately. I mean, only I am going to be that dumb, though, to be fair. I would hope. Also, what is this thing? I don't recognize you, sir. Where are you from? I haven't been to a stage yet. Is there like no way to actually kill you this time? Because I feel like I should have done enough damage at this point. Not again! Oh, but that actually counts as a proper def game over situation. I'm like, well, what is happening? I get it now. There's shrimp. Yeah, I'm kind of agreeing there, Kira. It's weird how this one unlocked right now when I haven't actually gone to the stage when the enemies are featured in yet. It must have just been available because of the mission showing up in the story, but not necessarily being able to go to it. Dude, how many times we gotta teach this lesson, old face? Dude! Really? I'm in front of a health. I'm mad. What's this? This has to be a different boss. What is that? That is Nightmare Incarnate. Why? I love the 3D animation of it. Oh god, it eats you. Zao, you're into some weird stuff. I'm just gonna say that now. Sir, please stop eating Carol. Oh, the disc doesn't even do anything when you get eaten. Dude, he keeps on eating me. It's so hard to avoid that. Okay, they take away the sun. I told you! They gotta fix it! It is possible to get into a victory and then a retry. Oh, man, I'm having Freedom Planet 1 flashbacks. Ow. Yep, sure enough. It doesn't count as actually done, it does it. Because we won, but also lost. It did! Cutscene skip, baby! That's right. We found a skip. Also tweet that one to them because that's also needing to be fixed. Alright, also tweet to the speedrun community. They may be happy for 100% runs. Oops. I guess being stupid has its benefits. Well, needless to say, that's all we can do in the arena battle for now. I'm gonna go to home run because it's short. Oh, you get a little more mileage out of that if you do kicks. That's not bad. How about round 3? Okay, not as good. I mean, I think I did okay, given my character's moveset. This one seems to really have no kind of benefit of doing, just do it just because. That's a big bet. Oh, there's more over there. Way better than round 1. Oh, wow. Actually got 4 digits worth. This is probably bad. Yeah. It's kind of crap. Yeah. Oh, well, somehow, wait. That wasn't bad, actually. How? My disc did a lot more than I expected. Good disc. Alright, home run C. Last one. This one looks more like a crisscross pattern. Bike doesn't really do anything for this, I've noticed. That's pretty good. I don't know if I want to go a little more center-ish for this shot, though. Kind of like this. Yeah, that's pretty good. If anything, I kind of want to get off of the ball around, like, mid-center area. And whiff entirely. Okay. Maybe don't do that. I hit 1 extra because of the ball, and that was kind of lucky. Well, that's everything for home run. How about boss battle? I don't know if I want to do all these right now. God. I mean, 1, no. I'm going to do 1 of these, and then we'll call it. I'm also a little more powered up now, so this boss is going to be a lot easier based on that. It really helps when you have the chip damage perk. I'm still doing damage to it right now. That's it.
Stones! We have a new record!
This one doesn't feel like I get anything out of it, from what I can tell. Lemon bread. Excuse me? Who? What? Why? What? Okay. Everyone else I get so far, but bread? Alright. That's a new one. It also seems like some of these are... Are these all end stage ones? It feels like certain ones like this. Almost feels like that's a... No, wait, no, that's end stage. What am I saying? Alright, I have no idea, but I want to see... No, I can't go back to the... Oh, how the heck do I view my Pengu things right now? Because I can't get back to where Pengu's are located. The only place I can think of is City Hall. And I don't know if Pengu's here specifically. Oh, hi. Found out how the Magister is a guest of Shangmu. So how long do you think he's just gonna stick around? I mean, it's perfectly fine. Great, even. That he takes up residence in the guest quarters, reads all my books, and eats all my food. Just great. I don't see Pengu here. I have no idea if I can read the Pengu logs right now. We got all these logs, but there's no way to feasibly get to Pengu, unfortunately. And no area to technically interact with the said logs. Because of that whole situation with Murga. Thanks, Murga. My home's over there. They can't get to it. So that's a little unfortunate. So this is one of those situations we're gonna just have to kind of not do anything there. Just put me back in Perusa for now, just to remind me for next time. So think if I'm on like a specific spot, like this, yeah, then we can see where we need to go. So I'm gonna go save and quit. But before we do anything else, I need to see something with Lilac. We only have one here, but there was a question when it came to these time capsules. And that was, is it just a Carol thing? The answer is probably no, because that would just be really weird. That's what I thought. You can get him here, too. So, Carol can get these in, like, a tutorial sense. Lilac, we just didn't see the same message. I might have missed it. I'll look back at the VOD just to be safe. But, yeah, we can do the same thing here with this character. Lemon bread. Who are you? Who? But everything else here is bosses we fought before. Oh, that's interesting. They break up the final boss in the different encounters. So it's six Murgas. That's a little much, too much Murga for my liking. But yeah, the answer to that question, yes, we can get those things in Lilac's playthrough too. In the Battlesphere for every character can get the time capsules. Wait, last one, Bubble Bath? I don't think it was. You might have misread something. But I need now go check. Now I'm curious. I think this is also a thing you can do in the classic mode just from a menu. I have not played through classic yet, really, to see. So for Murgas, it's all of the forms: Super Moon, Eclipse, Lilith, Blood Moon, Blue Moon, and Final. Lemon Bread's the only weird one that stands out, because that's a thing here. Yeah, nothing else we've seen is really weird outside of the exclusive bosses here specifically. Oh, good. We can fight the Discord overlords. Take them down. It was in our list. Oh, it's probably arena battle, yeah. Yeah, bubble battle. This is from one of the underwater stages, that's probably why. Well, that answers that question. That's not bad. I want to see some of the badges. Does it tell you how many? No, of course not. So why is the A button how you get out of this menu that's normally B? Weird. Wait, what was that last one? Clear what? Oh, clear the game with all 13 time capsules collected. At this rate, we're probably able to do that as Carol. Now, so these are speedrun things, right? Yeah. All stages of the Lilacs. These are part-time specific things. I get it. Yeah, battle is baff. It's fair. It's very easy to misread something. It happens. But yeah, we're going to call it with that, because I think that was a good amount of stuff. So I'm going to go ahead, just do this, do that. Okay. And then now when I swap over to full cam here. Yep, the music is still playing. Sometimes I just don't know. I just sometimes don't know if that's the case. So that's going to do it. So thanks everyone who came out. We'll continue this next Tuesday specifically because that's kind of been our thing at this point. Playing this game on Tuesdays just makes the most sense. As we did a full playthrough Lilac last week, we'll be able to finish up Carol in the next session, and I could technically say to do it this Thursday instead. But we're going to start spacing this out going forward so we can do other projects, because there's other games I want to get to, not just Freedom Planet and Splatoon on the side. Speaking of Splatoon, there is a Splatfest this weekend, so I'm going to be doing a bonus stream for that. This one's actually going to be on the books. I'm going to probably make a schedule thing on the Twitch page, so people will know. I'm going to probably aim for doing that on Saturday, specifically. We traditionally have done Splatfests on Saturdays. It's always been a thing. This one's going to be weirder because Splatoon 3's has a 2-day event now, so it's 48 hours, and the tricolor thing's different. That's a whole new mode. So I don't know how I'm going to be handling that going forward for these streams, but for now we're going to start with just streaming it on Saturday and see how that goes. Because by that time, I think we'll be going into that second halftime by the time I would start. So we would see what team's leading. So I think that'll make the most sense to kind of just do that and see what happens. I don't know if I should start like an hour earlier than normal. We'll just do the 7 o'clock, but I think maybe 7 would be fine. But that, I'm just at least letting people know, that will be something that's actually on the books because that is happening starting on the 23rd, ending on the 25th. So this weekend, essentially. The entire weekend. But that's pretty much it. So with that, I guess I'll just wrap up real quick with the standard housekeeping stuff. Go check out the Octo expansion playthrough over on YouTube. I did post a short for yesterday's part specifically, and that did pretty good. People like the idea of the shorts, so anytime it's fitting, I will do something like that. It's not a thing I'll do all the time, because that's just a skip. But for YouTube's system, it made the most sense to post as a short, which is your little super short video in that vertical format that just takes up like a cell phone screen. If you want to see the thing without the weird zoom in effect, go check out the video it's from. But yeah, anytime I can do those, I might as well. I have another one I did for Octo sometime later down the road, you may see. But I'll come out when the time comes. Other than that, check out the Leagues thing as well. Still going through Majora's Mask in the Great Bay Area. Specifically, we just did Spider House there, so check that out if you haven't already. I guess I'll just post it one more time, because I know the bot was doing an okay job with this. The Splatoon's random streams we're doing have been going up. I'll be posting those this week in general, so there'll be a new one tomorrow. I've been doing a good job with these. If you haven't been watching those streams because of spoiler reasons, and you're afraid of watching these VODs of the same thing, I put chapter markers in them. And it says when we play specific things, like Turf War, or Story Mode, or Anarchy stuff. Like, you can just check the chapters, and you can skip around. So I highly recommend, if you want to see those, and you don't get spoiled the story, look at the chapter markers, because I kind of did everyone a favor on that one. And kind of going forward, if I can, for games that have like different modes, I guess, like that, I can try doing chapters. It's not terribly hard. It takes a little extra time just to skip through the video again, but it's worth it for certain things like with the Splatoon VODs. But that's pretty much going to do it. So I don't really have a concrete idea as to what I want to play on Thursday just yet, but it will be something new. So come back on that Thursday. I'll announce it on Twitter as always, so check it out. Check out Twitter if you haven't, just to keep up with the stream stuff. But that's gonna do it. So with that, I'm out of here. Thank you guys for coming out to the stream, and I'll see you guys on Thursday. So take care and have a good night, everybody.